Let's see how multi-level bill of material structure is behaving. uh, as per the as per this Excel, this is the item is made, and I added this item for each of the for as a bill of material for each item. So some consumption is to be mentioned, so I added this I added this item in this Excel file. So, let's say this is the structure of our Excel file, and I imported this in timeline ERP, and this rod is the part of this and sheet is the part of the rod, so that way MS sheet is everywhere in all the sub items. Now let me open let me show you how structure is imported in timeline. I opened the parent item like this. In bill of material, all the items are listed like this, all 20 items. Structure will be like this. Now as our item is imported, let me make a sales order. I'm copying this name and I'm going to open a sales order. VAB is the shortcut. I'm pressing this button to generate a new sales order. I select one customer. I select concerned person. These 3 terms and conditions brought in for this customer, which I mentioned already in customer master, and then some other details also are there and from customer master or item master or some other master. I'm going to position and will mention the this item is to be supplied to the some for this to this customer. Okay, so 10 pieces and maybe 10,000 is maybe rate charges price. I'm saving this and I'm going to the in warehouse module. I'm going to MRP, this one, material requirement planning, or say purchase and production proposals. I'll select one proposal and I'll process the existing requirements. This is material requirement planning, considering all the sales orders, and will give you the proposals of the items to be purchased and items to be produced. So these are the items to be produced and this is the item to be purchased. If I right click and click the show net changes, system will give me the why this 167 quantity as far as production is concerned, all the items if I go to let's take an example of rod dia 10 par, why it is 90, or say let's say why it is 15. I'm going to item master of this, and 5 is the lot size. So that's the reason material requirement planning made a proposal for 15 pieces. Let me take out let me make it 0 or say 1, and let's process MRP once again. We made a sales order for 10 pieces, so right now it is 11. Why 11? Minimum stock is 1 piece, so that's the reason MRP is making the proposal for 11 pieces. 1 piece has to be in stock, so that's the reason, and 10 is the, if I go to show net change, system is giving me two rows. One is for warehouse requirement and one is for this sales order number, order confirmation number. So this is how material requirement planning is working. We also can let me make a opening stock of this item. I'm going to this module, or maybe I can release a purchase order as well. I'm mentioning opening stock of MS sheet, this one, and I'll say that 10 pieces are as opening stock, this opening stock. As this is not a batch item, I don't need to mention the batch item. If I go to item info, and I'll open MS sheet, this one, in warehouse 10 pieces is in stock, and let me process MRP once again. 137.40 is the requirement. So this is 127. Now let me release one purchase order. I also make a purchase in price inquiry to the suppliers, but let's make a purchase order, and I'll need to select one per supplier. I'll say instead of 127, I'll say 27, and I'll say transfer. Here is the summary split of the requirement. I'll say transfer, and let me process MRP once again. Let me explain what does this table mean. One, this is the item, this is the description, this is the warehouse where we need this much of the quantity, this much is the inventory, a unit, a reservation date and trigger date, and those kind of things are there. This is the purchase proposal, and these are the production proposals. So let me transfer right now. This is the inventory, yet this quantity has not turned into inventory, so 27 is gone. So MRP is right now 100. If I open show net change, it will be these two quantities are minus. So from this plus, and after summation, this is the final requirement right now. So if I transfer this purchase order into production order, into good receipt note, system will show me the $27 will be available in inventory if I process this once again. Let's don't do that now, but as I'm into order confirmation. If I click this button, document explorer, this is the order confirmation number, this is the purchase order released based on in relationship with this. This is the good receipt note. We converted this purchase order into good receipt note. So from inquiry to quotation, sales order, purchase order, good receipt note, production order, delivery note, invoice, everything will be available within this screen. And you can open this good receipt note, or you can open this purchase order by clicking this go to, or by clicking this blue arrow. Okay, let me close. Now what about the production? Let me transfer this from material requirement planning. Let me generate one production order for this. Transfer into production order. I didn't configure the inspection parameter, so inspection order will not be created, but let me click that, and I can still release the 10 quantity or 5 quantity, whatever I want. So this go to button will open a production order on my screen. Now if we made a production order for 11 pieces. Now as far as MRP is concerned, if I process it once again, excuse me, this all are sub production orders. System will give us a track that these orders are to be released. Now parent item is gone from this because we already made a production order. And if I go to production order, if I click this, system will show me, I can release all purchase order as well now. I only need to click OK. Only problem is this screen is not considering the available stock, and when MRP is considering the stock inventory available in the our warehouses, and then difference will be displayed as proposal in this column. So there are two ways to release production orders for child items. One is this: we can keep on releasing. We can release the production order one after another from here, or we can release the production order all from here. Let me do that. I also can click the generate inspection order from here. Let's wait a bit, and then I'll show you this document explorer button as well. Let's click this. All sub production orders also are displayed here. So all related documents, all connected documents will be displayed in this web, from inquiry to invoice, along with sub production orders, along with inspection orders and everything. So let me conclude this video so I can keep it a bit smaller as far as the file size is concerned. If I process MRP once again, there will be no proposal for this child items. And after that, let's conclude the video. It's gone. So this is how system is keeping the track of the requirement of the sales order requirements in a way. Let me conclude this now. Thank you.